and happy Saturday or Sunday, whenever I decide to post this. But there is a new moon in Aries tomorrow, and the moon is currently in Aries, so if you have been feeling like you have more energy, that is why. And I myself have been really feeling kind of a little more irritable, and I realized that, Aries energy is very fiery, very determined, very wants to get stuff done, wants to just act out impulsively. And so for me, because my moon is in Aries, I have to find a healthy outlet for that. And for me, I've noticed it's creativity. So even getting on here and just doing a quick mini moon reading for this energy is a way for me to express myself. So I wanted to just pop in here, pull a few cards. The first one, I just want to do like that train. There was just a train, so I was like, oh, I should be good, right? No, apparently there's another one. But there's just things that are out of your control, and such is life, right? But okay, so let's pull a new moon intention from my wisdom oracle cards. It was beautiful and blue skies earlier, and I took P on a walk, and I was just like, oh, it's so nice. And it's a little cloudy now. Not quite as nice, but at least when I was out there earlier, it was beautiful. So, I think that taking those chances when they appear, when I woke up, it was blue skies, so I was like, oh, I gotta get outside. And had I had waited until now, it still would have been nice, but not as nice, And I took Porter to the farmer's market up the road, and I was so excited, but then I realized that they have new COVID restrictions, and so they're not allowing dogs right now. And I get it, but it was totally a bummer. I was like, dang it. So, such is life. What do you do? You just roll with it. But okay, let us pull a card. Had I have not been so impulsive and actually read, their new restrictions, I would have known, but well, hello, new moon in Aries, new life. Yeah. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, so it really is a new beginning, a new start, a fresh start, a reset, a renewal, all the things, and love this. So new life, birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. When spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around and in your very core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight, birds return home and sing their glorious song, and oh my goodness, the birds have been so noisy and I love it. And nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope. for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world, and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine, for this is a good time of fortune. Relationship message. New energy enters old relationships, and new relationships are bursting with the sweetness and vibrancy only encountered when winter gives way to spring. This is a time to connect with others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. This card is a very auspicious sign with respect to love and partnerships in all forms. Prosperity message. You have every reason to be optimistic right now, as things seem to fall into place magically. New opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you. Delight in the bounty that begins to appear in surprising forms. Stay curious and know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. It's as if new life suddenly infuses your projects, work, and creative ideas with a kind of electricity that crackles with exciting potential. Fortune is smiling on you. And a protection message. You must acknowledge your inexperience and gently allow yourself to be like the delicate new bud opening. It's okay to admit that you may not know something. You're at the beginning of things and haven't hit your stride. Be immersed in the newness of it all, and don't try to rush the learning process. New life has its own timetable for maturity. Be here now. Life loves you. I love that. Love that so much. And I actually just felt the intuitive pull to start a tarot course, and it's like an intuitive tarot course, so I'm really excited about that. I've been following this intuitive reader for probably a year now, and I love the way that she views the tarot and just life, and we just really resonate with how we live our lives. So I'm really excited for that. But I feel like I innately can just pick up on oracle cards. It's just like an energy behind them. But with the tarot, it is very much, this, swords are air, and knowing each element and just all the complexities. So I'm excited, but I definitely am new. So, and then, like I said, when I did my Aries reading, I'm going to be revamping my YouTube, and I just have some ideas coming through. So I'm excited for that. Life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. It's beautiful. I love it. Just her hair is all like a crown, and I was just feeling like wearing a crown again. It's kind of a jam. Okay. I want to do a Moonology card. Maybe I always feel like the moon is very much our emotional body. And with this new moon in Aries, I think that, perhaps there's something that we need to focus on. For me, I have new moon in Aries in the 4th house, which is all about family and that sort of thing. Okay. We got confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. And maybe, starting something new, you need a little extra boost of confidence. I'm just going to read part of this. So, to attune to the moon, make time to have fun, and I really think that we all just need that, right? Just allow yourself to play. We've all been cooped up, and it's been hard, but it's been for a good reason. It's because we've been looking out for others, and now I think it is a little safer to play, So additional meanings for this card. It's time for you to show the world what you've got. Shine your light. I'm telling you, that just keeps popping up. Have some pride. Spoil yourself. You've earned it, but be careful because with new moon in Aries, like I said, it's like instant gratification, impulsive. I want it and I want it now. But sometimes we gotta ooh, hold on. Do you really need it? And if you do, beautiful, perfect. But just really check in with yourself. And you've turned someone's head. So the teaching. Leo is the sign of the big and brave-hearted line of pride and showmanship and flirting. The energy around the new moon in Leo, and therefore around this card whenever you pick it, is hot and generous. Can't talk. The energy loves itself, and so should you. If you've been too much of a wallflower, the new moon and the Leo new moon comes as a reminder that you need to be proud of who you are. And I think that, Aries is that starter. It's that fire. It's just really that rebirth. It's that stepping into that light again and saying, okay, I'm going to be who I am. And that's beautiful. I love that so much. Okay, we're going to do an animal spirit, see what we get. And I'm going to wrap it up. I said short and sweet. That's what I said. Okay. But I really do love this reading. I love this energy. It's so good. All the fire. The Gazelle. What does our Gazelle have to say? Oh no, is it? Maybe it's not fire. Oh no, it is fire. It is. The Gazelle. Heightened awareness, ability, and vulnerable. The Gazelle represents supreme grace. With every move, this awe-inspiring beauty emits sophistication and elegance. Gazelle personalities are often hyper-aware of their surroundings, bordering on hyper-vigilant, and this can inhibit them from enjoying the beauty they've spent so much effort cultivating. No more worrying about all those predators out there in the wild. When this card appears, it's time to get back to the present moment. Sit down, find your breath, and acknowledge the bounty that surrounds you. Let it nourish your gentle spirit. When in balance, graceful, perceptive, artistic. So noisy. When out of balance, food allergies, insomnia, racing mind, to bring into balance. Yin yoga, a cozy home, and good food. So, I love that. Oh, do I want to do miracles now? I think I do. It's okay. Well, I don't know how to do short and sweet. We have this conversation every time. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just make it like 10 minutes. Cool, I can do that. I don't think I can. I just really like to tell a story, you know? Okay, one last Miracles Now card. Come here, Porter. She just did a deep sigh. I did just, I wasn't sure if I had lipstick on my teeth. You guys, you can just get the real me, okay? Straight up. What you see is what you get. That's really all there is to it. Okay. Let us do miracles now. I trust that my gut reaction is the truth underneath the surface of my fears. Yeah, I mean, I think, sometimes we can get really in our head about things and create stories. But I think if you just tune in to your gut, or tune into your heart, and just ask what the actual truth is, you will receive it. All right, my loves. Well, yay! New moon in Aries. I'm excited. It's gonna be good. All the things. Yeah, and I really am going to start creating more content. I have honestly really been focused on like making my home super cozy, which is funny because that thing was talking about making your home cozy. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I've been doing. And I think that like once I get that all together, then I really will be able to just like focus and create new videos and new content and all of the things, and I'm really excited. So that's that. I hope you have a beautiful now. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and I'm sending you so much love.